and welcome back to another episode of Dish with Devaney, where I dish out juicy business and marketing tips for women entrepreneurs. Today, I want to talk about 3 tips on how you can build a thriving tribe. Before I dive into these 3 tips, I first want to cover what exactly is a tribe. This could be a new term or phrase for you. I use this a lot with my clients, and I refer to a tribe as basically your on and offline community of followers, fans, people that love what you're about. They love what you have to offer. They're able to provide support and feedback. They want to share your message. And also, it's a warm network for you to be able to market your products and services to. Building a tribe in your business is critical, it's crucial. And so these 3 tips are gonna help you to not just build any regular old tribe, but how to build a thriving tribe. Tip number 1 is you wanna be giving. So in order to have a tribe that wants to follow you and stay connected and see where you're up to, is to always be giving valuable content. You want to give people a taste of what it's like to work with you, to learn from you, to get an experience of what you're about without them actually having to invest in your product or service. That's going to help to build trust and deeper connection. Tip number 2 is consistency. Consistency is so crucial when it comes to building a thriving tribe. They want to know that they can trust you and rely on you. I say that building a business and marketing is a marathon, not a sprint. There's no such thing as an overnight success. It takes consistency over and over again. So you want to make sure that you can stay consistent and hold yourself accountable. So perhaps that looks like hiring an assistant or carving out that time in your schedule so you can make sure that you're serving your tribe consistently. Tip number 3 is to be vulnerable. And what I mean about being vulnerable is being yourself and not feeling like you have to put on this front of being this person that's held up on a pedestal. You want to be vulnerable, and a lot of times that means that's your imperfect self. Imperfection actually creates a deeper connection that someone seems like they have it all together, because no one really does have it all together. And people want to be able to know that, hey, if Devaney can do it, I can do it too. Or look at what she has overcome. Look at the struggles. And you wouldn't know about these struggles or what I have overcome without me being vulnerable and sharing these with you. And it's also using social media as a tool to show what's behind the scenes of your business and who you are as a person and struggles that you're going through. Recently, I've been going through a sugar cleanse, and I have admitted my addiction to sugar. And it's awesome because people have been holding me accountable. I now have a few friends that we text on a regular basis are doing it along with me, and this would never happen if I wasn't vulnerable and I wasn't sharing. And it also brings that level of trust and honesty. So let's go over these 3 tips again. 1 is to be giving, 2 is to be consistent, and 3 is to be vulnerable. I believe when you put all these 3 keys together, you are going to have a thriving tribe. Now I want you to take action, and I want you to leave a comment for me. Tell me what you thought about these tips, and also, do you have any tips to add yourself? Or perhaps you've been struggling with building a tribe, so you've got a few questions. Please comment below, and I'll be happy to answer. And if this video resonated with you, I'd love for you to share it with your friends. To get more tips and strategies on how to market and build your business, be sure to go to devaneyfreeman.com and sign up for updates. It's easy and free.